welcome back. I hope you had a great spring break. We're not coming back with spring break tans this year, and Mrs. Dora's Hair Dye box probably stayed on too long, but we got a lot of other blessings from spring break. We had time to be with our families. We got to celebrate Easter and God's resurrection for us together. And oh, there's Peyton. She wanted to say hello. She missed you. So we are back to learning together. It's not in our room, but we're still working together, and we've got, guess what? The very last letter we're gonna do. It's our last letter. I cannot believe it. We've done them all. But this is it. So this week, we're gonna do stuff with the letter. Does anybody know what the last one is? There it is, V. We're gonna do the letter V. V says V, and your teeth should be on your lips. V says V. V says V. V says V, like very, very, and vegetable. So today we're going to do a lesson using vegetables. Okay? We'll start with this book called Growing Vegetable Soup. It is written and illustrated by Lois Ehlert. She's done the book Color Zoo. You might have read that a long time ago when you were little. And she's done lots of other books too. But this one is called Growing Vegetable Soup. Lois Ehlert likes to use labels in her pictures. It might be a little hard for you to see, but she uses a lot of labels. Here's our title page. Now this is a really big book, so it's kind of hard to make my arm stretch that big. We'll hope it works. Dad says we are going to grow vegetable soup. How do you grow soup? We're ready to work, and our tools are ready too. And see, she labeled them. Rake, shovel, hoe. We are planting the seeds, and there's the seed packets. And she said we're using green bean seeds, pea seeds, corn, zucchini, squash, and carrots. We're planting all the sprouts, broccoli, and set onions, and potatoes, and tomatoes, peppers, and cabbage. And we're giving them water with the watering can. And waiting for warm sun to make them grow. So we need some spring sun. And grow. You can see now the plants are starting to sprout up. All the vegetables are growing. And grow into plants. Now they have sprouts on them, and some of them are starting to grow the actual vegetable. We watch over them and weed. That's the hard part. Until the vegetables are ready for us to pick. Or dig up. And here's the carrot and the potato. Those are vegetables you dig from under the ground. We carry them home and we wash them. Onions, cabbage, and cut them and put them in a pot of water. Carrot, corn, onions, zucchini, tomato, pea, pepper, green bean, cabbage, potato, broccoli, and a knife for cutting. She labeled all of those. And we cook them into vegetable soup. How many of you have ever had vegetable soup? At last, it's time to eat it all up. It was the best soup ever. And we can grow it again next year. All of the foods she's talking about in this book called Vegetable Soup are foods that are healthy for our bodies. Okay? And it's important that we choose to eat vegetables, even sometimes when we don't want to. So vegetables are a healthy thing for our body. They have a lot of nutrients in them that we can use to grow. I went in my refrigerator and got some vegetables out today that we're gonna use. You're gonna need vegetables too. If you don't have them, use what you can. Maybe find a fruit to use instead, or even use a canned vegetable. Any of them are okay. Maybe right now you don't have a lot of vegetables at your house. Use what you have, okay? or even use a fruit if you need to. We're going to use these vegetables today to talk about a new math word. We're going to talk about the word length. Length is how long something is, not how tall. Okay? Length is how long it is from side to side, the horizontal direction. Okay? When I want to know the length of these cubes, I don't want to know how tall it is, I want to know how long it is. Okay? This, from here to here, is length. There's a great page in this book that shows that too. We look on this page right when she's starting and she's getting ready to work, and she gets out these tools. She gets out the rake, the shovel, and the hoe. She has them going horizontal, and we can figure out which one is the longest one, which one has the greatest length. We know that we can do this because they're all lined up. She has them lined up end to end. They're all at the same starting point. Which one is the longest of these tools for the vegetable garden? If you look with your eyes, you probably see it looks like the top one. The rake is longer than the shovel and the hose. She put them horizontal so we could see the length of them. Okay? Today, when you do some measuring with your vegetables, you're going to do it by looking at the length of them. Not up and down, but side to side. Horizontal. We've talked about that word earlier this year. All right, like if I take my avocado, which I think is a vegetable, but I'm not 100% sure, but I had one, so we're going to use it. And I take a leaf of lettuce, and I want to see which one is longer. By doing that, I can look at them and I think that the lettuce leaf is longer. But to be sure, I'll line them up end to end so that we're starting at the same point. Which one is longer? The lettuce is longer. It has a greater length. It's a longer vegetable. I can double check that. Let's use my cubes. If I put my cubes and start them at the end like we've done in our centers, and then I'll do one for the lettuce. At the end, I put all my cubes together. All right, let's compare them. If I'm going to compare them, I can't put it in the middle. I need to start it at the same point. Okay? Oh, this one is longer than that one. So the lettuce is the longer vegetable. All right? Today, you're going to use your 7 vegetables that you can find. Okay? I have a sweet potato, a tomato, a green bean, a carrot, a piece of celery, a leaf of lettuce, and an avocado. And did you notice that Peyton didn't come over? She does not like vegetables, so she does not want to come eat these. If I lay down a cracker, she'd be right over here. Luckily, she'll leave the vegetables alone. That's not good for her body, though. So you need to eat your vegetables. All right, you're going to take your 7 vegetables, and you're going to decide, you need this paper, okay? You're going to look at the carrot in the middle. You're going to sort these vegetables by if they're shorter than the carrot or longer than the carrot. Remember, we're not going to go up and down. We're going to go side to side. Length is this way. So I'm going to take my first vegetable. I pick up my green bean. I'll put it on the carrot, and I'm going to match up end to end. Which one is longer, the green bean or the carrot on the paper? Oh, the green bean is shorter. So I'm going to take my pen or pencil, because we're going to use our pencils. Still making nice letters. Guys, you didn't forget how to make nice letters over the break, did you? Oh, keep working on those letters. And I'm going to write right over here on the shorter side, green, and that's a color word, we know that. Green, I'm sure your letters will look better than mine. Bean. Okay, now I'll try my next vegetable. I'm gonna use the tomato. All right, don't put it in the middle. When you are measuring, it should go at the end. Oh, which one is longer, the tomato or the carrot? The tomato. So I'm gonna put that on the shorter side. I'll write the word tomato. I don't know how to spell tomato. Stop, stretch it out. Listen to your sounds. T, t, m, m, a, t, t, o. All right, that's how I think I spell it. You do it your best guess. right? You're gonna do that with all of your vegetables. Put them on the end of the carrot and sort them by shorter and longer and write them down, okay? Practicing how to measure length, side to side horizontally, right? You can always do more than 7, but if you just have 7, start with those. All right, it's so great to see you again. I'm glad to be back with you. Keep working hard, give your parents a hug, and remember, if today is hard, you can keep working. Finish what you can today. If you can't, do it tomorrow, okay? All right, bye, kindergarten.